What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Okay, so...
And we're definitely here to mess around with Geoff.
I want to talk about
Jim.
this for a second. So, we have not covered just a Geoff bass thing since before Christmas. There was a couple ones he did for Christmas that we just weren't going to do, because we don't do Christmas music.
Right.
And then... over the last few months, we've been real spotty just in general.
We've inherited a full-time son, 2 more cats, all sorts of things, guys. All sorts
Work
of
has
things.
been super busy for me.
It's just, it's life. It's life.
And
That's
I was putting
life.
stuff together for today, and I had seen this actually popped up a couple days ago, and the song is called "You Don't Mess Around with Jim." Now, I want you guys to understand something. I just had Kat listen to this song for the first time like 3 weeks ago.
That I knew of.
That she.
But
knew
I
of.
recognized, but that I knew of.
We did a live stream, and we were talking about like our first ever songs that we remember, and things like that.
Oh, that's right. Somebody asked us what was the first thing.
And I had said I said this is the song that's the first one I remember, and it was actually "You Don't Mess Around with Jim."
Yeah.
Now, what makes this hilarious is this is the type of stuff that happens to me all the time,
Yep.
where I talk about something and then it comes back up somehow, some way, and sure enough, not even a week and a half to 2 weeks later, Geoff puts out
You Don't Mess Around with Jim.
So this is actually one of my favorite songs.
So we are here
And I'm here to listen to
mess
Geoff.
around with Jim. Let's get it.
Just remember, you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind.
I
Anyway.
mean, really.
Actually, I think almost everyone learns the hard way that you don't spit into the wind. Almost.
Or you could just not spit.
Yeah, no.
You could.
If I'm outside, it's
Gross. It's so gross.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's a bad habit. Don't do it, y'all.
But yeah, so super excited about this.
Sorry, guys. Got kids. Gotta do laundry. That's what you hear.
That's fine.
Alright, let's get it.
Also, I just wanted to take the moment to say I think this is the first time we've done a Geoff Castellucci bass cover outside of Halloween, and it's a song that I actually know.
Really?
Like, no.
I swear there's been a few that you must say. They're old.
I mean, there's like the Monster Mash
old-timey-
and stuff. That's why I said...
No, I mean, like, I swear there's gotta be some. Like, didn't you know the song that has to do with,
16 Tons? Nope. I mean, I've heard it, but I don't know it.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, I'm here for the black wife beater and the
Somebody
stomp clap.
Somebody did say this is the 16 Tons sequel because it's
Okay.
it's the Geoffs with the cut off sleeves.
It is. I mean, yes.
Uptown's got its hustlers, the Bowery's got its bums, and 42nd Street's got Big Jimmy Walker. He's a pool shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse.
The guy in
And
Abigail.
when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim Boss just because. Tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim.
Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim.
I love this.
He
song
is a
so
whole
much.
goddamn boy band at this point.
That's such a good song.
Those tenor
Such a good
notes.
song.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
This might be my...
I actually like this version better.
Well, yeah. This is going to be one of the few times I will say that. Not by much for me, but
It's just, more musically my taste, obviously, but I love the stomp clap type folky type songs versus the I don't know. I don't know how you would like old country is kind of what would you classify it as?
Honestly, it's probably just considered rock, if I'm being honest, because it's not really old country. Like old country is like.
Yeah, it just sounded more.
Down, burning
I mean,
in
I
the
like
fire.
listening to Geoff sing that too,
Right.
but all right.
No, stop it. Stop.
You're
stop
ruining the image. Wow. Somebody's jealousy.
Alabama, come a country boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a fool shooting boy. My name is Willie McCoy. But down home they can call me Slim. Said, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. You know he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. Everybody say, Jack,
Don't you know?
you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the whole Lone Ranger, and you
Don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool room, and Jimmy come bopping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the sole of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cutting about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Woo. Now they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit in the wind, you don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Come on.
you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't into the wind.
You don't
Pull the mask off the whole Lone Ranger, and
don't mess around with Slim.
Woo! I just got chills everywhere. That's a little uncomfortable, Jeff. Oh, don't do dot diddy Dante after that note. Just, wow. He's just so casual about it. Just like, do-ah diddy dum diddy do.
So, I want you guys to understand this. When it comes to voice play, Geoff is my absolute favorite member. I've always liked bass singers.
I'm not gonna say that I don't. I mean, like,
I
think it's pretty fucking obvious.
Right.
But I also think individually they are all
They're all amazing.
extraordinarily talented.
And it's not to take anything away from anybody. I'm just saying.
No, I know.
A
A lot of people have their favorites.
I like bass singing. With that being said,
I like those tenor notes.
there are times where I feel like, and it hasn't happened often, but it's happened a few times in voice play songs that we've covered, where I feel like he hits those subharmonics just because he can, and it doesn't fit well with the song.
Right. There's been a couple times. This is not one of them.
This was not one of them. He didn't do it hardly at all until the very end when he hit the end. I feel like it accentuated the song so
I
well.
still think my favorite is in the Moana mash together that they do, where he hits the subharmonics just to bring you all the way down under the ocean to hit the So Shiny song. Like, the way he does it is so epic.
But I think my favorite is probably still the Boogie song.
Yeah, I mean, again, we all have our favorites. I think there's so much raging about bass singers these days that people forget about how important the tenor notes are too. So like Austin from Home Free or Ellie from Voice Play. I mean, again, all of them are so incredibly talented. Jay Nunn, when he comes in, there's not one element that you could really take out and have the dynamics that they have as a group.
Yeah.
But Geoff is managing it kind of on his own. I'm just gonna say, like, he wanted a 5-man group. He is the 5-man group. Mm-hmm.
No, that was fantastic, and I'm gonna be honest. I do think this is my second favorite Geoff bass song. First one being Monster Mash.
I love this one. I will give you that. Like, this is fabulous. I still think, in terms of ones that he sings, I really, really liked the Headless Horseman. But I can't remember all the ones that are just him alone off the top of my head. So,
right.
But yeah, this was great, guys.
I want more old songs that I know.
More. Yeah, I mean.
And I think that definitely accented it as well, is the fact that I do know this song. So,
right.
like,
it made you more happy about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I was so thrilled when I seen that this is what he released. I was like, you've got to be shitting me.
Well, I shit you not. Here it is, and it was
right.
fabulous.
All
Okay,
right.
guys, we'll be back.
Love you, and we'll see you next time.